Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be doing a little bit of a photo battle. I've got my really good friend here, Jav.
Hi, how are you?
This is going to be like a beginner versus pro, but I have to use like the cheapest brand new Canon camera that exists. So I'm using a Canon 1500D and the 18 to 55mm kit lens, but Jav here gets to use my Sony A7IV, choice of 3 lenses, filters, whatever he wants to use, my nice tripod. So where are you at with your photography like?
Right now, my photography skills go as far as using my phone, and that's about it.
So I'll be honest, I've got some fears that I'll lose this battle because Jav is very artistic, he's really creative, and he's got an awesome eye for like composition and things like that. Whereas that's probably my biggest struggle. For me to come up with a good composition, it's a matter of me like analyzing the scene for quite a while. So I think your strength is going to be my weakness. So,
and your strength will be mine, which is how to use the camera.
Now I'm gonna hand Jav my camera, and I'm not gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him where things are, but I'm not gonna tell him what they do. And there's a reason for that. There's a future video that will make more sense. So no, if you have a question like what's that do, I'll tell you. But I'm not gonna like go, oh, you should do this because of that or whatever. So it may sound harsh, but the reality is that if you're a beginner, that's where you'd be at. All right, let's do it. All right, so we're just scoping out some compositions. I've got the old Canon, and I'm struggling to use it at a fast speed because I'm used to my Sony, but how you doing with that?
I'm clicking away.
Nice weight, huh?
It does feel nice. Yeah. It does really feel nice.
This is very light. Kind of good, kind of bad. But I'm lost. I gotta remember where things are quickly. Oh, wow.
Wow.
This looks all right. Don't look.
Don't cheat.
And this junk tripod isn't high enough. It's all right. That one goes way higher, the one you're using. Oh, I've got it here, but you can use it if you want.
Okay, done. I'll at least use one junk thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Here is good, but I'm just saying to Jav, we're struggling to find a good composition like we're happy with. I think, and if we stay down here, the tide's coming in and it's getting really dangerous. So we're probably gonna head back up to the top and see what we can find up there. How you doing with the camera?
Not too bad.
This camera's great. It's a struggle. I'm struggling because I'm used to where things are on my Sony, so I'm like thinking things are where they are and they're not. So yeah, we're gonna head up to the top anyway and see if there's a better composition. Interview time. How you going?
Oh, I seem to keep getting distracted with everything else that's going on. I'm not focusing on the subject, but I feel like I may have gotten something.
Do you think we should still do the 3 photos or maybe just one?
Maybe just one.
Yeah, it's not that good here. In real life, it's awesome, but in camera, obviously, if you're a photographer, you know things don't always convey. So, yeah, I guess we'll take our photo. I'm kind of happy. I'm just waiting for the right like sunset.
Yeah,
so
I think that's what it is. Just waiting for the right time of day to be able to get probably the best photo we can.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we just finished up. We decided we're probably just gonna go with the 1 photo and get people to vote on that because there was not a lot here. We thought there'd be more, but how'd you go, you reckon?
I think I went all right. I was trying to play around with this camera, with the settings, to find something different that worked, but all I did was spin the dial. But yeah, no, I think I went all right. Hopefully I've got one picture that will beat him.
Probably do.
And then he said he'll give me his camera.
There, like I was saying to him on the way here, there are other people who are photographers, even professionals, who I'd rather go up against than him.
Oh, thanks, man.
Because yeah, I know you've got a good eye, so
Yeah. Cheers.
it's going to be a struggle, but we'll see. So we're going to go back now. We'll edit them. We'll show you the edited photos. Then we'll chuck them on Instagram. They'll get voted on for 24 hours on my story, and then the winner will be picked from there. Yeah, the Canon camera, the 1500D, it went pretty well. There's a few little frustrating things, but it's only because I'm used to the Sony, so I'm spoiled. But it does take great photos, and yeah, I'm pretty surprised with the dynamic range and things like that for a cheap camera. The struggles were the screen doesn't flip, which if you watch my review of the camera, a lot of cheaper cameras, the screen doesn't flip or anything like that. So trying to get low down or high up and look down, it's a bit more difficult than not having a flip screen. Other than that, I could have done with a wider lens for a lot of things, but again, the point of this video is I'm forced to use a cheap camera and a cheap kit lens. So had a lot of fun. We'll show you those images next. We're going to edit them, obviously. We'll show you those images next, and then next time you see us, the votes will be in, and one of us will be crowned the champion. Hopefully it's me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm going to destroy you. Nah, I'm not confident at all.
Cheers.
Brother.
How are ya?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Ready?
Yeah, excited. Waiting for these results.
All right, so the results are in. As you know, I put them on my Instagram story for 24 hours. People voted. I'll put the photos up on the screen so you know which is which. So set one, photo one, which I'll put on the screen now, which was my photo, got 27 votes.
Very nice.
And photo two from set one, which was yours, got 10.
All right, yeah, that's good.
And set two, which again, I'll put them up on the screen as I'm saying them. Photo one in this one, so I swapped them around. I didn't have like one and one was mine. I did.
Okay.
I swapped them. So yeah, set two, photo one, which was yours. 15 votes.
Okay.
And photo two was 25 votes for me.
Oh, very nice.
So I did beat you.
You did.
But yeah, all banter and everything aside, you did a mad job. Like,
cheers, thank you.
I was genuinely scared I was going to lose, and especially when we got back to editing and I opened my photos.
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
But yeah, I think none of our photos were amazing, but as we said earlier in the video, the place was really cool, but as a photographer, sometimes, we said it just doesn't convey.
What you see in real life to what you capture on the film was pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's at least what I found.
No, same. Yeah. There wasn't a lot of like great compositions. Like personally, if I went there and took photos, I probably wouldn't have even I would have taken some photos, but I probably wouldn't have even bothered editing them and putting them up on Instagram or anything like that. I wasn't overly happy with any of mine. But the fact that I won is kind of good because it just shows that knowledge is more than equipment. It does make a
difference, yeah. So well, that's the thing, like when we were editing or uploading the photos, I did notice that, a lot of yours, I was just thinking, oh my God, I'm glad I had your camera.
But yeah, nonetheless, you did a really good job.
Cheers.
I think, funnily enough, I was worried about your compositions, but I think they will maybe let you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But your editing was awesome. Like I said, genuinely, I was worried about losing. But not to brag, I'm glad you did lose because it sounds horrible. I don't mean it in that way.
Until next time.
I don't mean it in that way. I just mean it because, knowledge of photography goes a long way compared to just buying, $10,000 worth of equipment without knowing anything about it. So, kind of worked out.
Well, I assume that's where the major fault was, like you having the experience, knowing how to use the camera, what filters or other things that you use, like lenses or so forth.
Yeah. Well, I didn't use any. I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah.
I had one lens, but yeah.
But that knowledge, I reckon, would improve, and hopefully, like if I had the same amount of knowledge, hopefully I would have smashed you. But
yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. No,
it all just came down to composition, and like I said, you're really good with composition. And I'm not I didn't easily beat you. I was fully stressed on the day. Like trying to find a good composition, and I just wasn't happy the whole time.
It
to
was
be honest,
a difficult task. It
yeah,
was.
but we had a lot of fun.
Definitely
It was awesome fun.
Yeah, it was. Hey, listen, it was a great day out. I can see why you guys, or all you photographers out there, do what you do, because it is quite a unique experience. And I had lots of fun. Considering it was my first time using a professional camera. And sort of flying blind, I did enjoy myself. And yeah, it's sort of, I can see how you get that bite where you do want to try to experience more and develop your skills to get the best result that you possibly can. And I think I've caught that bug.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the best thing is it forces you to go to places you wouldn't normally go just to take photos. Like I wouldn't normally go there. I mean, maybe I would, but seeing as like I know I'm going there to get a photo that I might enjoy and might even print and frame at home is even better. So
yeah, and it does make me wonder, like, what other subjects or what other kind of environments I would flourish in.
Yeah, exactly.
As a newbie, to try, like, maybe in the city or out in the forest or something else where there's a few more subjects that I can sort of try to, I don't know, find my niche or find my specialty in. Would be nice.
Yeah, and I think that if it was a different place, like with more compositions, you could have, like, the results could have been totally different. Or if we did street photography, the results could have been totally different. So, but yeah, at least this leads into a video we have planned for the future. So whenever you have some time, we'll do that.
Definitely looking forward to that one. I can't wait to try that one out.
I don't know if we'll tell them what it is. Nah, probably better not to. We'll just
leave it till next time.
Yeah, so that'll go up whenever. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and thanks heaps for doing it with me. It was awesome. As I said, I was genuinely worried I was going to lose. So actually, at the start when the boats were coming in, you were like killing me a bit, and I was like, damn it, I'm not. It's all over. But then I think I woke up the next morning and they'd flipped. So yeah.
Yeah. Quick question though. Yeah. Did you vote on the photos yourself?
I don't think I did.
Because
Did you? Oh, no, you
I didn't even see them go up.
No,
so
honestly, I can check, but I don't think I did.
Yeah, but yeah, look forward to the next video and or next time out with you, and hopefully I can brush up on some skills.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks.
That was mad.
Yeah, no, that was good.